You end up with your career high in assists with 11. I just wondered how you progressed as a playmaker, what the coaches asked you for, and if there was anything about tonight's matchup and those guys being out that made you focus on that more.
I feel like everybody on the team was telling me just to be aggressive tonight. And I feel like, just being around the guys that we've been around, I've learned, and just trying to, make the right decisions when I get in the paint, and, just trying to make the right decision every time down the court. So, sometimes, it's basketball, it's not going to be perfect, but, that was just the main focus for me.
Yeah, how difficult was it for you to miss the last game, and just how, the suspension and everything, and how was that communicated, and how did that impact your play tonight, if at all?
I feel like the way it impacted my play is just it held me off the court. When you hold me off the court, I get excited to play basketball again. So I feel like it was a lesson learned, and just it's something that I feel like I had to go through early in my career. So it's good for me.
And Talen, does this do anything for you confidence-wise? And not that you're lacking right for confidence, but just for being able to be a big part of a win in a leadership role like this without so many guys? Does that do anything for you?
It's a blessing for me to be in this opportunity, but I feel like that's something that I want. So just being able to get that early on in my career and have that chance and opportunity, I'm grateful for it.
Good.
Hey, Talen, we haven't talked to you since the suspension. Did you have any sense that was coming down? And when you had to sit out for that obviously very close Miami game, was there anything you kind of took away from having to be sidelined for that?
Yeah, I feel like it was just a lesson for me. I'm young. That was my first kind of experience, with almost a fight like that. So I feel like, I just wanted to take it and learn from it. Just not playing last game, we almost still won. Made me want to just be able to come out, tonight and just be aggressive and do everything that I can. So that's pretty much all I can say about it.
Dave?
Talen, a big part of your story so far in your career was the 5 minutes you played against Houston in the playoffs after not really being a big part of the rotation up to that point. Tonight, a bunch of guys who don't normally get this amount of minutes stepped up big. Is there anything about either Frank's coaching style or the entire staff ability to keep people ready that leads to performances like that within the Lakers these days?
I want to tip my hat off to all the guys that, played tonight and everybody that was around, because, just the next man up mentality that they've been preaching to us, nonstop all year is just something that we come into every game. We try to be prepared for. So you never know who's going to have a night. And I feel like tonight everybody chipped in and, contributed to the win. It was well needed.
All right, we have time for one more before Talen has to get to the bus. It's with Jordan Richard.
Hey, what's up, Talen? Good seeing you, man.
It was good, bro.
I just wanted to talk to you about Iowa State basketball. You got drafted in the second round, and then Halliburton, this last draft, should have been higher. Got drafted in the 12th, the 12th pick. I just wanted to talk to you about that, and just how you guys should have been a lot higher in your draft and what type of player you are and he is.
I feel like my mom always told me, like, it's never where you start, it's where you finish, really. So I really take it as that, anywhere I go, not really taking it into effect that I was a 46th pick. So just being able to come out and get the opportunity to actually play and show that I shouldn't have been the 46th pick is something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm appreciative. And for Tyrese, I feel like, he almost doesn't get as much enough credit. I feel like he's a smart basketball player. He makes the right decisions, and I feel like he's just ultimately a winner. He's won. So, I tip my hat off to him too for all the success that he's had early on.